Hi guys, so in today's video I wanted to be talking about the environment and what we're doing wrong that makes our world so imperfect right now. So before I get started, please, I don't want to say subscribe right now because this is a more serious note, but if you do find this interesting, give it a like, okay, please, and thank you. Okay, so our world isn't perfect. I can admit that no one is perfect, and we're all realizing that our world is beginning to end suddenly. Global warming's happening, people are dying. There's so much happening, especially with the environment and sustainability, especially with petrol prices rising. It's called petrol, not gas, and also with information and all that. It's just so crazy how no one is beginning to realize that we need to make the leap from non-renewable to renewable energy. But the thing is, people are hesitant to do that. Like, they don't want to do that. They're not willing to do what it takes to have a better world. They're not willing to do what it takes to improve the earth and improve our future life and improve sustainability and allow the next generation to have a better life than ours, because usually it will be like the next generation is always better than the current one. But at this rate, it looks like that's not really true. And honestly, it's kind of crazy how less and less people want to actually save the world, and they want to see it burn instead. And I'm not criticizing anyone out there, but no one is perfect. No one is 100% gonna actually be. No one's gonna 100% put their effort into the entire earth or saving the earth, because the only thing that we stand on is burning right now, and we literally can save it, but we don't want to save it because of our mental attitudes towards it. And honestly, the only way we're going to get through this is if we work together. The only way we're going to do this is if we all gather together, like if we somehow do something about it instead of just waiting around watching it die. It's like we're digging our own graves here. It's quite sad actually, because it has to be quite of a unanimous decision for people to actually change the world. So let's just say it's the majority of people, which honestly it is right now. Majority of people don't want to change the world. They would rather watch it burn. They would rather have war, and they would rather affect the environment and landscape through nuclear war, which honestly I don't want any of that either. I don't want any war, honestly. I war's the only thing that pretty much rips the whole world apart. It just like in every sort of way it can just destroy the world, but more importantly, even without war we still destroy the world anyways. And we're not, and back to my first point, we're not willing to make that jump. We're not willing to make that leap from non-renewable to renewable, because renewable energy is not quite as reliable as non-renewable, because we are reliant on what we have right now. We don't want to change. It's just human nature, I guess, and it's just that we're not willing to change. We're not willing to do what it takes to save our world because of the idea that we have to change. But change, honestly, trust me here, change is exciting, change is great, but honestly this is on a whole new level, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but honestly we have to get through this together. And if we're gonna go through it, we're gonna all go down together. We're not, no one's gonna suffer individually. We're all gonna suffer together, because if we want to save our world, we have to do what's right. and now I'm gonna show you some pictures of what I made. Alright, so let me take the phone real quick. Okay, so in this first picture, I don't know if you can see it. Oh god. Yeah, I'll show you in a separate video. Thank you.